President Trump signs the executive order to demolish the Department of Education. I was in the East Room to watch it go down. The arsonists that burned the Teslas are hit with federal charges, and Trump's youngest son turns 19 today. Here's the top 5 reasons why Trump is trending today. All right, coming at you live from the White House with the Trump is trending today. Number one reason Trump is trending today, he signs the executive order to demolish the Department of Education. I had the honor of being in the East Room to watch it all go down. Got my press pass this morning to come down and watch it happen. It's a historic event. We know that they are going to try to block this. Federal judges, we know it's going to have to go probably to the House. But the most important thing, and what Donald Trump is saying, is that the education has failed. It has not worked. It's going to go back to the states. I would like to add, too, that the education starts in the home. So we may have sent it back to the states, but the education truly starts in the home. And we have got a severe fatherless crisis and a breakdown of our nuclear family. And if you look at all the statistics, children that grow up with a father in the home do far better in education than those who do not. So there is something to be said for incentivizing our nuclear families in this country, quite like the way we have incentivized welfare, single motherhood. But President Donald Trump had a lot of governors on hand today to watch the signing. Governor Ron DeSantis, Governor Abbott, obviously the maybe not for long Secretary of Education Linda McMahon was there to watch it go down. And of course, many feathers are ruffled about this, but you cannot argue from the standpoint that the Department of Education has been a success. It has been a complete and utter failure. Trump trying to do something about it. Number two reason Trump is trending today, I know you guys have been asking me about this. There have been more than 15 conservative influencers who have been targeted by swatting just in the last week. You guys have been following these stories. You see them being posted on X and on Instagram. This is a dangerous game because somebody could easily be harmed severely because you have police showing up to your house. You don't know what's going on. You make a wrong move and everything could be over for you. And these people that are doing it are continuing to haunt these conservative influencers online, ordering pizzas to their house and all kinds of other stuff. They think this is a game and they get a joke out of it when they see it being posted online. But if this comes to the point where someone loses a loved one over this, the charges will go from severe to life in prison for something like this. So we have got to do something to crack down on these things. It's horrifying to think that people take it to that level, but that is exactly who the Democrats are. They have lost severely. They have lost touch with reality, and they're doing things like this, swatting the conservative influencers, and they're playing a dangerous game. I pray that Kash Patel and Pam Bondi will get to the end of this, get to the bottom of it, and find out exactly who is doing it. All right, and that brings us to the number 3 reason Trump is trending today. Pam Bondi announces that she has charged 3 individuals with firebombing Teslas using Molotov cocktails to do so. They are going to be hit with federal charges. They are moving swiftly on this. They have these 3 individuals now, and of course, they are being accused of this. This will have to play out, but if they get hit with this act of terrorism that President Trump declared it to be, these guys could be facing 20 years in the pen for this. But something severely has to happen because you have people on the left that are applauding this. They think it as a joke, and they're comparing it to the way conservatives boycotted freaking Bud Light when they had Dylan Mulvaney promoting it. And the way that conservatives handled that was they stopped buying Bud Light. When they had the problem with Target, they stopped going to Target. The Democrats have a problem, and they are choosing violence against Tesla. They are burning these things down. And again, you have regular people that you don't know who they voted for, and people are attacking their Tesla cars just for the fact that there's this big, huge boycott against Tesla. So great to see that 3 individuals have been captured, federal charges against them. We're going to keep an eye on that. Hopefully there's more to go down with them, and also for the ones doing the swatting. Number 4 reason Trump is trending today, another federal judge has now blocked, this time, DOGE from having access to Social Security. We know that Elon Musk and President Trump have been spitting out these ridiculous numbers of people that are like 200 years old that are still on the Social Security roster getting paid benefits. And so DOGE obviously taking a deep dive into this, but now a federal judge from Maryland this time has blocked their access to do so. So again, they do not want to uncover the fraud. Why in the world would you be preventing President Donald Trump, DOGE, to go in there, find out the fraud, and protect the taxpayer? They are not protecting the taxpayer. They are protecting the fraudsters. And we've got another one of these activist judges who is now blocking President Donald Trump, blocking DOGE from accessing these files that could save the taxpayers God only knows how much money that's being pissed away, giving Social Security benefits to people that don't exist or were here before the Declaration of Independence was signed. So hopefully we are going to start moving fast in the House and impeaching some of these judges and getting something done about it. Number 5 reason Trump is trending today. Barron Trump, President Donald Trump's youngest son, turns 19 years old today. So you had a lot of well wishes coming on X and other social media platforms. platforms. President Trump just speaking about his son Barron on Fox the other night, saying he's a bright kid. He thinks maybe some kind of future in technology. You got a lot of people online saying, hey, Barron Trump could be president one day. Obviously, everywhere he goes, he kind of draws the attention out of the room. He's a tremendously big kid, very polite, very well-mannered, a first-class kid that was raised by a first-class father, no doubt. So it's a lot of fun to see a lot of the well-wishers coming in for Barron Trump. The future looks bright for him, as well as it does for the rest of the Trump family. I still, very early on here, but I still think you will see the Trump name on the 2028 ticket, whether that's going to be President Trump running for a third term or if that's going to be one of the Trumps on as a vice president to J.D. Vance, maybe a Vance-Laura Trump ticket, something like that. But I still think you'll see the Trump name. Too early for Barron yet, but I think one day down the line, we could see his name on the ticket as well. That's what I got for you guys today. Top 5 hitting it to you guys from the White House today. Big honor to be here. If you enjoy these breakdowns, please follow the podcast. You can hear the top 5 reasons why Trump is trending each and every day.
Trump is trending, he's everywhere. From the news to the cat babies in our air.